Miss Ria, Junior Manager, and Mr. Nikhil, the Chief Operating Officer of ABC Inc., discuss their company's strategies to reduce their dependencies on China in the long run. Due to China's monopolistic behavior, there are losses being suffered by countries in the field of manufacturing goods. They have decided to shift a significant portion of their operations to India, thus also supporting the local businesses. Let us go through the factors that made them take this decision.
Welcome to Force Edu, a place where all business and supply chain enthusiasts come for a weekly dose of knowledge. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, you're missing out on value-adding content. Hello Mr. Nikhil, congratulations on the success of #VocalForLocal campaign.
I am happy that we are reducing our dependency on China. It was need of the time.
True, China has become a monopoly for manufacturing products for countries all around the world.
Indeed, a firm is a monopoly when it produces less output than a competitive industry would and sells its output at a price higher in the market. Good that we realized it soon, the intentions of China.
But why we chose China as a manufacturing hub in the first place?
Well, we initially chose China for their lesser cost in producing goods. Soon we realized that we depended more on China. That is why we had to make a call to shift our operations at the right time. Since the last 2 decades, China has been reducing its exposure to the world, while its exposure to itself has been on the rise. This means that the people in China are using more of their local products, while people in the rest of the world are using more Chinese products. The dependency was only the beginning of the problems. When firms have such power, they charge higher prices. Moreover, with higher prices, demand will fall. Thus, the quantity produced and consumed will be lower than in a more competitive market. It will be detrimental to our firm.
Also, monopolies slowly drive competitors out of business and may cause considerable harm to small businesses. So we thankfully were smart enough to recalibrate our plans before it was too late.
Exactly. China simultaneously developed a complex mesh of internal supply chains and interoperability that made relocation even more difficult. It led to the world becoming more reliant on China-dominated global supply chains. A study done by Brinks Business Intelligence Company shows that 51,000 companies sourced direct suppliers from Wuhan alone. Meanwhile, 5 million companies have one or more Tier 2 suppliers in the region. Another survey highlighted how manufacturers around the world are at the mercy of China. Around 57% of companies are experiencing longer lead times for Tier 1 China-sourced components. This list even includes tech giants like Apple, which remain critically dependent on China despite shifting some production to India and Vietnam.
And COVID-19 has reinforced the reality that China seems to be an irresponsible power. They falsify and suppress data, spread misinformation, lies, and indulge in predatory mercantilism to achieve their geopolitical objectives.
Governments worldwide, from the US, Germany, Australia to India, are in no mood to overlook China's role in spreading and abating the pandemic. Over 200,000 people lost their lives and economies have been disrupted.
I am happy that we are one of the forerunners to lead business transformation. It has brought some unexpected opportunities for many nations that seek to benefit from shifting production lines away from China.
Indeed, let us work hard to make our campaign to support a local business even more successful.
China's export range from automatic data processing machines, circuits, furnitures to toys. Its dominance in the world economy is unparalleled. But recent happenings have dented their long-term prospects. Before we bid adieu, can you name the country which is China's top trading partner by import values? Comment your answers below.
And you guys out there, thank you for watching this video. To know more about China's operational strategies and supply chain efficiency, stay tuned to our channel Force Edu and watch out for our next video.